Pax vobiscum. Welcome back to the channel, and to another episode of The Vestal Virgin Reads. So today we're going to dive into another game, a sort of walking simulator, puzzle, etc. I don't quite remember, I just read it, but I don't quite remember what the description was, but it looked interesting, has some good reviews, and I was curious, and so, as always, here we are. But this game is called Ghost on the Shore. And so far, the animation looks very storybook, very pretty, and let's see, what sort of options do we have here? Video. Sing. Back. Audio. Game itself. Subtitles. Rumble. Oh, if we had a controller. Well, I don't have one, so... Yes, we will get rid of the head bob, I will say. Alright, so nothing oh, there were controls. Should probably look at these. Oh, that was just this. I will lower look sensitivity. So I always seem to manage to have that on high, so... Alright, without further ado, let's see what Ghost on the Shore has in store for us.
Supposed to rain today. I checked. I don't want to be out here when it rains like that. Lightning? No, not a storm. Can't see a damn thing. What am I going to do? Oh my god, I can't do this. Stop freaking out. Prepare for this, Rylie. Now, how do I get out of this mess? This is useless. I can't tie up the boat now.
Well, as Rylie freaks out, I'm going to look at this boat invoice, but, well, this is rather interesting. So we look around and we try to find something to help us out. We found ourselves in a storm, and it looks like Rylie here just purchased a boat for $20,000. I do hope nothing happens to it, but it looks like our name is Rylie Sallow. Ah, there we go, we can hit read. We got ourselves a houseboat. The name of the boat is Gloria. Purchase price $2,000. Oh, and we can flip it and it tells us. Alright. Yes, I don't think that...
No!
Oh!
I'm going to die!
No, we're not, Rylie. Everything's going to be okay.
I can't be out here. Not on my own. There! Is that land? God, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, shit. This can't be happening. No,
What?
no.
Oh.
Not the rocks!
Oof. Oh, there's the tree.
No! Damn it! This was a mistake. Get me out of here! Somebody!
What is this? What is she doing?
What is that sound?
Is that a human?
Hello? Focus, Rylie. It's just the wind. Eyes on the water.
Oh,
I have
dear.
some more. Somewhere.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Hold the left mouse button and drag.
Anybody there?
Wait.
God. It's a voice.
You can hear me?
You're not sure, because at this point I would just think I'm going crazy.
Yes, I can hear you. Who are you?
What?
Wait, no. I don't want to know.
Oh, there go my cassettes. It won't let me click on anything
Is that a pier?
else.
Yes! If I can get the boat close enough, I can do this.
No, you can't. You'll crash.
Leave me alone. Whoa! Come on, Rylie. You've got this.
What are you doing? Cut the engine.
You've read the manual.
Manual? Have you ever sailed a boat before?
Stop it.
You have to turn off the engine.
Stop talking. Gonna get us both killed.
I'm already dead. Turn that key. Cut the engine. All right. Well done. Now, drop the anchor.
Right here! Why would I do
You'll
that?
crash the boat. You'll drown.
The pier can...
The pier will wreck your hull.
Then what do I do?
You have to secure the boat. Drop the anchor. Good. You did good. You'll be fine now.
I am not fine. I have to stop this.
Stop what?
Talking. You have to stop talking.
Understood. It's fine.
Thank you.
Well, now that was quite the introduction. I do believe we saw that tree back there. But so far, what beautiful animation. We really have the sense that we are on a boat, and the design is simple. Storybook, it's beautiful. And personally, if I heard a voice start talking to me, I would freak out, but I like how pragmatic Rylie became of just sort of, alright, I'll listen, but I need you to stop talking now that everything's alright. So, oh, we can't pick up our skew.
I made it. What a mess. The window. I need to see the window.
The window? We've dropped our cassettes. I do miss cassettes. What's this? Pork jerky. Microwave. So kitchen here, hat ring. Perhaps the bathroom. Oh goodness, yes. Oh, we have some dog food here, and do we have a dog with us? Evidence would seem to suggest, but
I ruined my boat.
oh. Oh.
That looks so beautiful from here. You should go. I decide my own fate. I'm living my life. That was the plan after all. So yes, be a devil. Let's check our backpack. I have no desire to get stranded without food or water.
Greetings from the Rogues. You arrived on the Rogue Islands. I wonder what the Rogue Islands are. So it seems Rylie bought herself a houseboat to sort of escape, and she checked the weather. She was going to go sail someplace with her houseboat, and then a freak storm popped up, and she says, be a devil, so maybe she's running from something, or someone who didn't like what she was doing at some point, but... Ooh, I wonder if that's the tree over there. Let's see what we have here. Knife, looks like she had herself a snack. Oh, our umbrella's broken.
Never leave without your music. It's soul food.
That's very true. Oh, I remember having one of these. Oh, that's bringing back memories. All right.
Can't starve, right?
True. Marie's corned beef.
Taking that with me. I am sketching the entire journey after all.
Perhaps Rylie is an artist. An artist and an adventurer who happened to hear a strange voice in the storm. Oh, what's in here?
Awesome. The beer made it through the storm.
Oh.
We can celebrate later.
The essentials. We find ourselves on what seems to be an abandoned island, an abandoned pier, judging by the rust and moss and the state of the town that we saw over there. Now, I'm rather curious, because we seem to have evidence as to there being... Oh, we did fix...
Great. Out of coffee.
Oh, now that is a travesty. You'll be bacon for more. A pig theme. Interesting. Barometer.
This damn relic must be broken, because that weather wasn't fair.
It was ghost weather. Alright,
Why
map.
are these islands not on here?
Oh, alright, so we found ourselves on islands that were not listed. Let's see what else we can discover. Sets. Oh, spot of tea.
See? This was good thinking, Riley. Food supplies. Why didn't I think to check the damned weather glass?
Oh, it happens, Rylie, and it seems like we are in for an adventure. Oh, goodness, we really should do some dishes. Oh, there's our robe. Some sort of bracelet.
Kind of wish you were here, Marshall. We've gone
Oh,
exploring together.
oh, that's so sad. Well, it seems Marshall is no longer with us, so this is just memories. Oh, that's so sad.
Marshall.
Oh, what a sweet little boy. Right. Converse. Oh, a stuffed Marshall. Oh, we did fix the window. That's good. Candles, Kleenex. Lots of books. This actually looks quite cozy. I would live here. And again, I do have a bit of a sea rogue in me, if you will. Well, let's see what this island
I'm doing
hasn't...
it.
Oh,
Deciding my own fate. And will you look at all this? So beautiful out here. Wish you were here. Sunny greetings from... a far-off place.
The Rogue Islands.
I was afraid of this.
What do you mean?
I was hoping last night hadn't really happened. That I was losing it.
You hoped you were hearing things that weren't there?
Better than hearing them again. You know you can't stay, right?
Why?
Because you're not real.
But I am Rylie.
I've decided you are not. And don't ever say my name. Ever again. You know what? Just shut up.
again, the ever-pragmatic Rylie. We hear the voice again, and our first thought is, you know what, I've decided... I hear you, but I've decided that you are not real, and so I'm going to continue with my life and press on. So she keeps saying this theme of her own fate, choosing her own path, so I'm curious to unlock what exactly that means for her history. So let's... Looks like this is an older... Oh, we can run, alright. So this looks like an older town. Let's go exploring, shall we?
Almost as good as endless oceans. The edge of the world. I'd live here.
I would too, Rylie. As much as I enjoy certain... Oh, I think that house might be a checkpoint for us. The music is ominous yet oddly calming. Especially with the sound of the sea, and... As I was saying, I too would live here. Can you imagine if you had an island all to yourself? Green, verdant, with the sound of the sea always? Sign me up.
That building.
Oh.
Interesting. The only one to survive.
I thought the same thing, Rylie. Again, this all looks older because there seem to be I don't know, for some reason those look like trebuchets to me. Oh, we can't go this way. Well, let's try the other way. Now, this game sort of reminds me of a game that I played quite a while ago called Call of the Sea. The animation is sort of
What happened here? Did they all honestly leave?
Leave, or did something happen to them? Because it seems as if the village fell into the ocean. The Bear's Head, so probably a tavern of some sort. Oh, but how do I get to that building, then? This is the only way I can see to go. Yes, because we must loop around on the other side. I was going to say, I couldn't see another way to go, so let's run along, shall we? But again, very much enjoy the storybook-esque animation. The story, too, is interesting so far. I feel like I'm playing...
Can I speak to you now?
Oh.
I'd rather you didn't. I'm trying to think.
About what?
About how to get you out of my head.
Why don't we discuss that? Decide our course of action. It's been way too long since I got to talk to anyone.
You really can't stay in there. I'll go nuts.
And I'll go nuts if you don't let me speak.
That's it. I'm blocking you. You're spam.
Spam? What's spam?
So I'm just being a little coy with the voice for now, just to sort of play to the realism of it, because based off of what I see of Riley's character so far, I feel as if she would not be the most forthcoming to talking to a strange voice that suddenly appeared in her head. But as I was saying, I feel like I'm playing a mix of Dear Esther and Call of the Sea so far, but beautiful animation. Discovered Rose Hill. This is quite pretty. In every game I play, I love to go splashing through the water, so...
I'm not sure I can deal with this. Am I imagining you? You can talk now.
You're not imagining me.
Oh, what pretty flowers. Poppies.
This place. It's mesmerizing. What happened here?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Nothing.
Not a single thing.
I do love that we told the voice, I've decided that you are spam and I'm blocking you, but as much as I do enjoy my solitude as an introvert, I do think that if I did hear a voice talking to me, I would end up talking to it out of curiosity and, in a way, a strange loneliness. So, excited to see who this voice is. And I'm also very curious, the Rogue Islands, what did happen here?
You never told me your name.
Josh. My name's Josh. We'll have to go through the house.
Just enjoying the view here. We'll go in a minute.
We very much seem to have accepted that this... Oh, I can speak. That this Josh has found himself in our heads and is now a part of us. Wild Rose Cabin. I would live here. I would suddenly disappear and no one could find me, and they wonder what happened to her. It would be because I parked my houseboat at a strange pier, and I decided to restore an absolutely gorgeous, adorable cabin on Wild Rose Hill. That is how I would go. Goodness, but what did happen here? The music feels rather sad. And the first thing I thought walking in and seeing this image right here, it made me feel this sort of liminal sense of the house is sitting here sort of rotting and falling apart, but everything is in its place, as if whoever was here just up and ran away. And everything is in its place, and it's as if the house is waiting for its human to come home. Just thought I'd share that with you a moment. I just suddenly felt a sense of ennui. It's a lovely, oh, that is a lovely view out of the kitchen. I do enjoy wallpaper, wood-burning stove, a knife, various canned goods.
Seriously? Piccalilli is as far as I go.
You'd eat it if you were here in the winter time.
Oh, right. It seems that Josh has been here before. Oh, Granny's raisin bread. I do enjoy raisin bread. Sour milk. Something no buttermilk. Sauerkraut. I have learned to love. Alright, so someone here was working... Note to make sure there is room in the jar for the eggs to move around. Sit for a few days. What do we have over here? Preparation. Oh, so we have some different sort of recipes here. Interesting. Let's look at our journal. Oh, Mom made raisin bread too. I can still smell the fresh bread from the oven. I could never resist and always cut a piece when it was still too hot. So would I. Oh, so we have our own journal here of the things. Oh, it would help if I actually tried to look through the journal, wouldn't it? Okay, so she was sketching her life. I'm assuming this is her, and maybe these are her parents, so that would explain the sort of pig symbology. Maybe her parents were pig farmers. Oh, that's a beautiful drawing. She said she was going to sketch her journey. Walk me to the sea, I want to see more. Setting my sails to billow in the warm breeze. Take me home over the horizon. It's a beautiful drawing. Friend or food, don't believe the humane lie, animals don't want to die, stop the slaughter. So, so maybe she was a pig farmer with her parents, and then she joined a sort of vegan or anti-slaughter movement. Maybe that's one of her, Rylie, and as one of those people there. Maybe her parents didn't like that. Let's see. Damn straight I did. Back to square one, just me and Marshall. So she must have left her home with just her dog and her poor puppy. She says, Mom made raisin bread too. I can still smell the fresh bread from the oven. I could never resist and always cut a piece. So maybe as she's walking around this island, sort of on her own adventure, doing what she wants to do, she's also having memories of her own past. Just really quick, so we don't have any letters or tapes yet. Oh, I'm very curious to see where this all goes. Tin box. And it seems that things that are related to the story have this sort of ghostly glow about them, we shall say.
Roses. Why?
Bath salts, oils, desserts. I love roses.
Who doesn't? Oh, let's see what our journal says. Wild Rose Cabin. To be as industrious as the occupant of this cabin was, to have planned for the long haul, Not sure my jerky will take me far. Uh-oh. Yes, you have some jerky, but we should probably try to figure out what there is to eat on this island, or hopefully the weather fares and we can leave. Oh, they have a grandfather clock? What happened to the resident here? What's this?
No more ferries after 1980.
Ah, let's do read. Halverston Ferry Line, there's a schedule. Let's see. Halverston Ferry Line will carry out the last ever sailing from the Rogue Islands to Lernberg on Monday 29th September 1980. And I'm sort of assuming, just based off of what I've seen, oh, my chair is very loud today, that this is maybe the 90s, based off of the technology. Maybe that was the end of the island. The ferry stopped running. To leave and know you can never come back. To never undo the choice you've made. I think something there resonated with Rylie a bit. Maybe, based off of what we've seen earlier in the journal, she made a choice that she feels she can never undo. O'clock. A letter. Margot.
Why did this Margot never open a letter?
Maybe she never knew it was here.
I do love the rose. The rose motifs, handwritten, and 22nd September 1980, so before the last ferry. Let's read it. Or was it after the last ferry? I don't know, but let's see. Oh. My dear Margot, I never write letters. I bought the stationery when I moved to the islands, having every intention to write to friends left far behind. But this is the first piece I've ever used. My life was here. No letter could change that. And pictures were my talent, not words. The emotion in my subject's eyes, how could I use a sentence to capture that? Some things, though, must be told in words. And as you won't allow me to speak the words, I'll buckle down and write them. I must go, even though I don't want to. How I hate to leave you, Margot. The time is not our friend, and time is becoming unkind to me. No amount of this fresh, salty air will fix that ache in my bones, so I must head to the mainland. I hope you'll forgive me. It seems unbelievable that you have only been on the Rogues for 3 years. I was never lonely before you came. As soon as I saw you, I felt it. The love I never expected. I love you as a mother loves a daughter. That was a true blessing. You wouldn't let me close in those first days, so I had to wait, and it was worth it. But Margot, my sweet, I worry. You cannot continue as you are. Please come find me on the mainland. There is one last ferry next week, on the 29th of September. Oh, so it was before. Come to me. Let me help you. The islands will wait. They are always here. In case you don't take that last ferry, I'm leaving you all my food, all my recipes. I know you love the raisin bread, and all the knowledge to survive the Rogue Islands. You can make this life beautiful. You are young and alive. Even my photos cannot capture your true spirit. I hope you can conquer those demons and live your life as fully as I have. I want you to have no regrets. I will miss you, Carrie. We can't always have the ones we love. How I want to be missed like that. Alright, so Carrie decided to go back to the mainland with the ferry and left behind Margot. So this is Margot's cabin. So they must have had a bird of some sort. Letters here. That have fallen.
Do you think it's them that lived here?
Maybe.
I'm here, always. I'm here, always. Did she write that on the picture frame, or was he the one who made the promise? Always. That's a very long time. Oh, if only it were, actually. Let's see. I'm very curious as to what happened. What happened here? Oh. Seems that perhaps Margot was an amateur photographer, and was that picture of Margot and, her husband, or was that of Carrie and her husband who became as parents to Margot? I'm very curious. Let's see. Sort of dark room here.
She's beautiful, but she looks so sad.
Beloved. She looks so lost. Did she want to be saved? Sounds like someone wanted to save her if they wrote beloved on her picture. The boy. Wonder if that's Josh. Who's the boy? Good question. Though the voice of Josh sounds a bit older, so it's probably not him. Pictures of children and various outdoors. Let's see. Oh, a camera.
Definitely the home of a photographer.
Oh, I love these sorts of cameras. Something about actual film. And just the weight of them. Something so odd about seeing the remains of a dark room, as if looking at a negative. What remains when the image is taken away? Photo albums, more photos. Oh, I would... Again, I would absolutely live here. This is the cabin of my dreams. Oh my goodness, cottage rather. Oh, and there's a garden as well. Oh, I would... No one would ever see me again. I would simply figure out how to survive here. It's a lovely garden. Oh, a butterfly. Looks like whoever was here sort of grew some of their own herbs, some daisies. I still remember when I was young and my father said, "Did you know you could eat daisies?" and then proceeded to feed me one.
Is that a cassette tape? No way.
A what?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Oh, interesting. Inception. Listen.
Testing. 1, 2. Well, hello to myself, I guess. Or dear diary, or however you're supposed to begin these things. Just if I don't talk to someone, I'll go insane, even if it's only myself. I guess I'll start at the beginning. The rogues seemed like a good idea. A bunch of us were looking for a place to hang out, make music and just, be groovy together. And it was cool. So totally chill. But then the nightmare began. And I don't know if it was the drugs or me going crazy, but when the others left, it got worse. I'm glad she was here, Carrie, or I would have lost it completely. I miss her. I was so rotten to her. I just didn't want her to leave, I understood she had to. I mean, she was sick. And I couldn't take care of her. She knew that. So she left me food, recipes. Not that I'll ever cook.
She remained behind.
Was she here all by herself?
Must have been.
Oh, the fact that she's talking to this, what we'll say is a ghost or random voice, again shows that as much as we claim that we want to be alone, we will cling to any semblance that we have of not being alone. So it sounds like Carrie left. She had some sort of illness and she needed to go to the mainland for treatment. And Margot came here with a group to make music and be groovy, and sounds like drugs were involved. And she said that's when the nightmare began. So maybe the drugs caused people to go crazy or caused some mental issues. I don't know. I'm, again, very sort of simple walking simulator story-esque, and yet I'm so invested in the story. This is wonderful. Alright, let's continue onward. If we can.
So, what do you think about the cabin?
I don't know. I need to have an opinion.
Did you read the letter?
I did.
Why did Carrie write Margot a letter?
She felt guilty about leaving her.
How do you know that?
Because that's what she told Margot.
What are you saying?
I heard her say it. I was there.
This is great. You knew her.
I can't believe I forgot.
But now you remember.
Like she'd always been there. Somewhere in the back. And now she's taken a step forward. Into the light.
Something must have triggered it.
The photographs.
No. It was talking about it that did it.
Just talk to me then. It helps.
Oh, interesting. So Josh definitely was one of the residents here, and as we talk about things and we see things, it seems to trigger his memory. He couldn't remember anything before, so whether an old chicken coop or a woodshed, it looks like a chicken coop to me, but... Right, well, I'm very curious to see what other mysteries Josh can unravel for us. Oh no, that's pretty with the waterfall. Poppies. A well, perhaps? That's what it sort of looks like.
Upset you, didn't I? Blowing in like this.
I wasn't expecting you, that's for sure.
I don't know what that means, but for what it's worth, I like talking with you.
Thank you, I guess. Though you're not giving me a lot of options. You talk a lot.
Yeah. Maybe you should talk more, so that I have to listen.
I don't want to talk.
You're not going to make this very easy, are you?
What do you want from me? I'm not pouring out my heart to you.
I'm not asking you to. Just tell me about the good stuff.
The good stuff was me on my boat sailing off to new horizons.
I didn't call in that storm if that's where you're going with this.
I know that. I just want to draw some chalk lines up there and for you to stay on your side quietly.
I could try.
I am terrible at choosing dialogue for this. I actually want to talk to Josh a bit more because I'm very curious about this voice. And I feel like I keep choosing the options where Rylie is shutting him down and I don't mean to. Oopsie. Let's go see what else there is to see here.
Please, don't jump.
Why?
Because I'd have no one to talk to.
I'm sure you'd live.
Actually, I don't. And I like it better this way.
I can't seem to get used to it.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Maybe it is the upper option that is the nicer one. But it looks like there's a bunch of boats and stuff down there. Maybe we'll actually meet someone else. But he said, don't jump. I'm wondering if he has a memory of this being a spot for people to choose to jump off of for some reason, which is rather sad to think about. Oh my, well, Rylie is quite talented, isn't she? How pretty.
I think I like it here. The robes are magnificent. I've seen nothing like it. Is that a weird thing to say?
Not in my book. You've seen many islands?
Not really. I was going to. You know, before the storm. Before you.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay, I guess.
You know, I choose the bottom ones, and I said the top ones, but the top one seemed meaner. I keep not choosing the ones I want to choose. I want to be nice to Josh. I promise I am trying to be. It's hard to sort of decide what dialogue will allow me to do that. It's like, don't apologize, Josh. Oh, there's some glow here. Oh! I was just running over here to look. A letter.
Is this a letter?
In a tin can? What does it say?
Listen.
23rd of May 1919. My sweet little Elfins. I arrived on the island of Big Rogue 5 days ago. It's a lonely place, with bluffs along the sea. And it does feel a bit like your old father, faded and worn. I had no intention of remaining here. Figured I'd pass through and set out once again, but then I met the boy. He is alone, with no one else to talk to. And I can't quite put my finger on it, but there is something about him. Once I've figured out how I can help him, then, my dear sweets, I will hurry home. Keep the lamps lit, so I can find you. Soon we'll be together again. Your loving father.
Elfins. His children.
Why wasn't he with them?
The point is, why didn't he send the letter?
Which, again, is a good question. Why didn't he send the letter? Why hide it here? Something tells me that if he hid it there, it was because, maybe he was writing to his children posthumously or something, which is sad to think about, but... And then he mentioned the boy, so the photographer's cabin had a picture of, labeled the boy, but...
Josh.
Yes?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying your name out loud.
Why?
I wanted to know how that felt. Do you think I'm losing it?
No, I don't.
Of course you'd say that.
Anyway, but I think the letter said 1929, sort of there, or 1919, something to that effect. A very long time ago. So if there was the boy then and the boy now, then who really is the boy? Well, note to self, wander around a bit more and see if there's any glowing blue thingies. So we have another house here. Ulmer's Wood Cottage.
Addressed to Terence.
Then this was his home.
Oh! 6th of May, 1880. Oh, that note is in very good shape. Dear Terence, this week, aside from the usual 30 milk cookies for the school, I would love to order a surprise birthday cake or pie. Sweet Lucy turns 11 this Wednesday. Lucy has suffered these last few weeks, her father and brothers having left for the mainland. My heart breaks to see so many islanders depart. I wish they understood that if we work together, we can make these islands vibrant again. We need more people like you, Terence, people who understand the land's beauty and magic. The smell of your bread brings everyone hope and comfort. I know lemons have been scarce, but Lucy would love a piece of your potato lemon cheesecake. Potato lemon? That's interesting. She wrote a report about how she imagined that cake tasted. I'm sure her imagination cannot compare to the real thing. If you cannot make that work, then let us then opt for a sweet lamb pie. I know those pies are delicious. Forever grateful, Beatrice. Interesting. What was the cook's name? Terence, right? So this was a cook's hut, but in the 1880s, so this island has a much longer history than first supposed.
I love this. So dedicated.
He must have been an excellent cook.
Jelly pudding. Oh. No babies, wait for the fat cows. Sheep work well, plenty from Sally's son. Tread wild hog works just fine to ask usher. Nutmeg, sweeter. That is actually rather interesting. So he has a cookbook and then he would write his own notes in them. Interesting. I understand passion, even though I've never really felt it myself. Oh, I can tell cooking was the love of his life. I can understand passion, even though I've never really felt it myself. Rylie, I think you're doing yourself a misjustice. The fact that you're standing here right now, after having gone out and bought a houseboat, I think says something about passion.
I'm sure I could make a mean pizza in here. Oh, I miss pizza.
What's pizza?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Oh, I wonder if Josh is... Judging by the fact he didn't know the cassette tapes, he may not be a more recent ghost. Maybe he's an 1880s ghost.
Look at these shells.
There's so many.
Pretty. We have another artist here.
Boats. All boats.
Oh, another collapsed section. Investigate around here. Oh, and seems this was a neighborhood of sorts. Oh, there's an outhouse. Nothing to investigate there, then. Right. We loop around the pond, then. I think we've seen everything we need to see there.
Spending my days baking? I'd sign up for that.
You cook then?
Actually, no. I make brilliant scrambled eggs, though. Also, I was told.
By who?
My mom. When I was 12. Those shells were pretty.
You thought they were ordinary.
Yes, doesn't mean they're not pretty.
So, ordinary can be pretty.
Yes, it's the little things that count.
Ordinary can definitely be pretty. In fact, it is in the ordinary that we can find some of the most beauty. Because if we
Why
didn't...
did you leave?
Oh,
Do you mind me asking?
My life was a big lie, and I wanted to change that.
Change it how?
I have no clue. Just did something drastic, irreversible. Burn all my bridges.
Why?
I told you, they were all lies.
interesting. Because even though Rylie said she was going to walk her own path, I get the distinct feeling she doesn't actually know what she wants. But there again is the mention of something drastic, burning bridges. What exactly was the lie, and what did Rylie do? And why is there that strange sound?
Cordelia. I don't like that name.
I don't like that name. Cordelia Crown. She must have been real pleased with herself. Rylie said it's on site. Well, for a very small school, they certainly made a sort of beautiful venue for it. Halls of Ivy. Oh, another letter.
Another letter?
Why does he keep hiding them? He should have sent them.
Little Elfino. He wonders if he keeps hiding them instead of sending them, if maybe he wrote them but there wasn't anyone to send them to.
15th of February 1921. My dear little Elfins, the more I learn about the Crown family, the more I realize what wolves they were. As I've mentioned, the Crowns owned this island back in its heyday, but they were a haughty bunch and they took much more than they gave. But as I write these words cursing the Crown family, I realize that perhaps I am no better. True, I never owned an island, but like the Crowns, I didn't value life as I should. I don't think man is made to recover from war. Once he has seen such horrors, how can he pretend they don't exist? I miss you all dearly, and hope to find my way home to you soon. Your father.
Something's not right. I can't figure him out.
He knew about the crowns.
Wolves. They're not so bad.
They are if you're a sheep.
They are if you're a sheep. Can't figure him. I do agree. So he mentioned something about war, so he must have been involved in World War I. And he's trying to get home to his children. But he hasn't yet. So I wonder if he accidentally found himself on the island and is trying to get back. Make sketch. Oh, she drew it, but intact and with the children playing. I wonder if the use of green is significant. But I'm very curious as to... Very curious about the man who's writing to us from 1920. Oh, now this is a very small school. Let's see here. Books. The Legend of the Will-O-Wisps. Oh. Devil's Pond. Ponds in the bogs. Interesting. Okay, so those words were allegedly in children's handwriting. Oh, and then she drew the will-o-wisps. That's a beautiful picture. Can't speak. Bookend. Oh. A key.
And what do we have here?
Picked up the key. Now I wonder what that is for. Oh. Oh, book. Something about will-o-wisps, devil's pond. Oh, the key for there, alright. Let's see here, writing desk. Various things here.
Beatrice Parker. Headmistress, I guess?
And this must have been her office.
Halls of Ivy. Beatrice Parker was a schoolteacher. Beatrice. Beatrice. Something so lovely about that name. I wonder if I can learn more about her. So Rylie likes Beatrice, but she does not like Cordelia. Lamp. It's blocked off there. Let's see what's in here.
The Crown family. Sounds familiar.
Right. Horses for sale. I love how that is what I immediately go on to. Mrs. Evanson begs leave to inform the public that in conjunction with her son-in-law, Fred Crispin, she will be auctioning off 3 horses. The horses in question are fine beasts, and have served the family well. The said auction will be held at the Evanston farm, occurring August 10th at the hour of 10 o'clock. I want to go. Right, let's see. A music festival, weekly publication. So there we go. When Peter Crown purchased our beloved islands this past winter, he sincerely reflected upon the management of his predecessors. Mr. Crown declared his desire to avoid past mistakes, ensuring better times ahead. Mr. Crown may have referred to better times, but his true intention was better profits for the Crown family. Oh, the Rogues Gazette. Someone was writing in 1820, right? Never once did he consider the islanders, their homes, their children, or their future. The hopes we had let flutter were dashed upon our rocky shore. Rents remained too high, wages remained too low, and stomachs remained empty. Mr. Crown disappeared back to the mainland, and we continued to suffer. But now, with the unannounced arrival of Mrs. Cordelia Crown and her daughter Nora, the Rogues may have finally begun a new chapter. The Crown women sought relief from the hot mainland summer and found refuge at the lake. Oh, I think that's what we saw earlier. Both have been spotted strolling around the island and visiting our folk. Nora has even made an appearance at music night and is expected to show at the summer prom. I would like to urge us all to be considerate, but also to refrain from too much anticipation. History has proven to repeat itself. Crown women may, like their predecessors, dig for gold at the expense of the fine folk who inhabit these islands. They may resurrect the fences about the lodge and keep us from our rightful lands. But it is difficult to prevent hope from once again fluttering in our hearts, and to think perchance Nora Crown will make all the difference. Written by George Blake. Right. House of Ivy, lending up the crowns. Let's see. The Crown family bought these islands. Cordelia, Peter, and their daughter Nora. They left the city on the mainland to come live in these wild lands. Though the lodge may not be as wild as what I've seen so far. Where is the lodge? I think we saw it earlier when we were looking out over the edge. So it must be this way. I think we've ran all the way around. Oh. Those are daisies. I thought they were blue little will-o-wisps. Will-o-wisps.
Did you go to school there? I assume that's what that building was.
That was a school, yes. I can read and write, but I didn't learn it at the school. I vaguely remember a village, an open fire, the smell of beer, and a...
Oh God, what's that?
What?
That!
Maybe I should have stopped and let Josh finish.
What are you waiting for?
Story.
I need to see what that is.
So do I, Josh. What the heck is that? Oh! It was a will-o-wisp, and now it's shaped like a person. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, Josh. I should have just stopped and listened to your story. What's going on here? They're singing. Oh, I'm scared! Oh!
Hello. Oh God. I'm Rylie.
You can't be.
I'm sorry.
Why are you here?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't mean to be here.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Good talk.
No, don't go! Well, that was rude. Who was that?
Was that a ghost?
Have you seen her before? Do you know her?
Nope. Don't even remember her alive.
This is so strange. Maybe she's not from the islands.
Never knew there was another ghost.
Another ghost, so maybe he does know what he is. This is so strange. Alright, seems we have two different paths we can take. I think I'm going to try going this way first next time, but that was rather startling. A will-o-wisp, a girl. I probably should have tried to ask the ghost something, but what was interesting was when we said that I'm Rylie, and she said, "You can't be." Did she mean that you can't be, as in no one else should be on the island, or did she mean that we can't be Rylie? Very, very curious. I'm very interested to see where the story takes us, but we are up on our time for now. So we shall continue this story in our next video, and I'm very excited to see where it will go. And so without further ado, I shall say goodbye, but so far I am very much enjoying this game, and I'm very, very curious to see where we shall go with it. The premise is very, very interesting. I am engaged. I like that it's not a super long time in between the walking and the different sort of interactions with the ghost and the talking. It's very, very nicely paced. So we shall see what happens with Rylie and Josh in our next video, and if we get any more answers as to what exactly is going on in the Rogue Islands. So Pax Vobiscum. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone. Goodbye.